We know God shouldn't have to put up with all of this stuff. But he does. Because he loves. He loves so much, he wants to beautifully embrace you now and forever. You know, that's why, time and again, this whole fear of death and the fear of what God should be able to say about us, why it comes up again and again in the Bible, when any time any human being comes close to the presence of God, or even an angel, you know what the first message often is? Fear not. Fear not. It's not like we go like, oh, wow, that's awesome. We go like, oh, crap. I should be dead. And yet, the message of the gospel is fear not. For behold, in the city of David, a Savior is born for you, Christ the Lord. So Jesus came the first time to embrace shepherds and hoodlums and degenerates and lepers, to welcome the outcasts and to befriend sinners. He came himself to be rejected by us, not accepted, and to bear our judgment rather than to be a judge of us. He was born in a manger. He lived in poverty. He served and taught as one who was homeless. And finally, we pushed him out of this world upon a cross. And we even placed him in a borrowed tomb. Didn't even belong to him. But all this he does to bear the sins of this ugly world and this ugly time, and to make a real difference in our lives. You know, I don't know if you've ever studied world religions at all, and I love a lot of them, but many times it's more like you better clean up your act. I think even Christianity gets this rap. You better clean up your act before you come into church. No. None of us would be here if that was the case. The gospel of Jesus says, no, you're never going to clean up your act. I'm going to come and make you new. Give you a whole new life. I'm coming for the ugly. I'm not coming for the beautiful. I'm coming for the difficult. I'm coming for the struggles. I'm coming for the sinners, not for the saints. And that's what Jesus does. Christianity says the world, so beautiful and wonderful, has been disfigured by human depravity and sin, the ugliness that is in our own hearts. And Christianity says God comes in and makes the difference. Martin Luther put it aptly, I think. He said it this way: you will not find God in the pure heights, far beyond all suffering, but down in the murky depths, in the midst of suffering. He is with us in the mud and works so hard that his skin smolders. It's a little poetic, but I love that idea. Jesus Christ comes through you right where you are. No matter how ugly you think things are, no matter how ugly this year has been, no matter how ugly have your thoughts ever been in your life, or your attitude, or what you have faced, Jesus Christ has come for that all, to bear it all, to change it all. And he finds, and he declares, and he calls out, and he makes you beautiful. So life, 2020, it was tough. It was ugly. It was unpredictable. But it was another year that we can celebrate because of Jesus, that he still embraces us in the midst of this. 2021, not sure how it's going to turn out, but I know who's going to be with us through it all. So, Merry Ugly Christmas to you all.